I've got 1, 2, 3. And you know what? I might just keep his foot so he can't get up.
Sarah has been doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for over 17 years. Not only is she a black belt, but she's a 2-time world champion and has been teaching for a number of years. She had intended to sponsor a lucky young lady in her upcoming 4-week women's self-defense class, but after receiving over 435 responses, she learned that the need in the community was far greater than she imagined.
Jiu-Jitsu is about technique and leverage. It's about the smaller person not having a disadvantage against someone that's bigger. So it's about what you do, when you do it, and how you do it, giving the smaller person an advantage against someone that's bigger. And that's the really cool thing about Jiu-Jitsu. And in the gym, it's like a game of human chess. You're trying to get a better position or a submission, and I'm trying to do the same thing, and then I armbar, you tap out, and we high five, and we say that was a lot of fun. But then in a self-defense situation in the street, it's like that saves your life. So we made our free classes because there's such a strong demand. We were only going to do just one free spot for the 4-week series that I'm doing. And I put out, okay, I'm going to sponsor a girl for the free 4-week series. Like, I know this is going to mean a lot to someone. And the response was so incredible. Like, I knew that violence against women has gone up, and assaults, and it's been mentally really hard 3 years because of COVID. And so I knew this was needed. I just didn't realize how much. So we had hundreds of applications, and I talked to Rob, and he's just like, let's open up some free workshops. So the big part of it was this is what's really needed in the community, especially right now. So it's a way to give back, and it's a way for women to really change. They're coming here because they need to learn something, they want to be preventative, or they want to change a pattern of what's happened in the past, and both reasons are really, really important. And honestly, I'm like, it's my passion because I'm like, I would never go without Jiu-Jitsu. With my workshops over the weekend, my main goal is for them to leave with more than they came with, and this workshop has a lot of value. So big one is confidence, and I want them to understand their power. I want them to understand what they're capable of, and that it's possible, because we don't know. People don't know. And for someone to show them, okay, if I can do this, you can do this. I'm doing this work because I see the importance and the incredible value. And as a female, I would never be without Jiu-Jitsu. Whether you have to use it or whether you don't, it's better to have the tools and not need them than to need the tools and not have them. And so whatever investment that looks like for people, whether it's the time, financial, the energy, the focus, the whatever, like, you need to find a way to make it happen, because like this has saved some of my students' lives.